It is Saturday, May 9th, or I should say it's about 2 minutes away from being Saturday, May 9th. We're hitting the lake at midnight this year. The fish on the lake we're on are just finishing up the spawn, so we're going to try to hit some of those near shore sand flats that are just adjacent to those areas that they spend spawning. So we're just going to throw down some Husky jerks and maybe a few other different crankbaits. Troll them through the water maybe at 1.5, maybe down to 1 mile an hour, roll through a few baits and see if we can't find something that wants to bite for us tonight. So we got 1 minute to go and we're going to be horking up big walleyes hopefully, so stay tuned. A whole lot more to come. All right, here we go. We got our first fish of the night here. This trolling bite. All right, feels like it could be all right. Hopefully it's the right species of fish. No, buddy, come on, stay pinned. We've been fishing for at least an hour now. We rattled through several different baits, several different colors. We even threw one out on a planer board to try to just back it out away from the boat a little bit. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna flip this one in. Whoop, actually, you know what? Get myself in that here. Struggling. I can tell it's been a minute since I've been fishing, but there we go. It's our first walleye of the night. Looks like about a 17, 18 incher. Get him out of the net here. We made several. This is actually our second pass on this spot. We went real shallow the first time, thinking these fish might still be pushed up real close to their spawning areas. But the second pass, we moved out a little bit. There we go. Nice little 17, 18 inch walleye. Looks like a little male. Spawned out, just trying to fatten up after the spawn, so we're gonna let that one go and see if we can't get into another one here. All right, here he goes. All right, yes. We only had a couple hours to fish, but we came out and gave it our best shot. We caught that one decent little walleye. We did this same technique over in Wisconsin for the Wisconsin opener on Sunday night. We only had a couple hours on that occasion too. We caught a couple small walleyes on over there on a small body of water, just trolling these crankbaits around. I mean, you can see all the different baits here that we tried throwing at them tonight. You know, we came out at midnight, the very opening of the season. We'd probably give it a little bit longer shot, but got to be an adult tomorrow and have some responsibilities, so gonna have to head in here after a couple hours. So all right, here we go. See if we can't get a few fish here. Everything's covered in about 1 inch of fresh snow. It is absolutely nasty out right now, but if I'm being honest, I love it. If I could put a few fish in the boat, this would make for an absolute dynamite opening day of 2020. Caught a few fish late last night, I should say one late last night, so just seeing if I can't maybe put a fish in the boat here in this wicked awesome snow. So they say dull day, bright color, so just starting with a silver and chartreuse Husky jerk with a little red on the nose there, and we'll see. Looking to be in 7 to 10 feet of water, and see if I can't get into something here. Oh, hey, I think I got one. Super shallow. Actually came across the top of this hump here. Point, got up into 3 feet of water. Thought I was way too shallow, but looks like that might be the ticket. Might be that I need to start focusing shallower. Obviously such a beautiful day out here. Actually thought I was hooked up on the bottom. Turns out that coming up this edge is where it was at. Oh, dang it. Well, it's a fish. Can't complain, shouldn't complain. Not the right species though. Not what I was looking for. But can't complain about reeling in fish, especially on a day like today. It's about 25 degrees out. Obviously snowing, but catching a few fish anyhow. Here we go. There's the fish. Guessing this is going to be another toothy critter, but that's okay. At this point, I'm just happy to be reeling in anything I can find. I set out today hoping to catch some walleyes, but you know, at this point, northerns will do. Easy, buddy. You done yet? Here you go. It's another little northern. Not special, but you know, it'll do. Great thing about days like today, don't gotta worry about keeping your beer cold. Alright, there's the fish. Alright, let's hope this is the right species this time. Trolling motor off here. You know, today could have been the best fishing I've ever had. It turns out that it wasn't, but the only way I would have ever known for sure is to be out here giving it a go. So I'm not going to complain about catching fish, even though it's not what I'm looking for. Come on, buddy. There we go. Just another toothy little northern, but you know what? I'll take it. Later. I think that might do it for today. Well, for now anyways. Maybe if this snow lets up and I get real ambitious later, I'll come back out. But if it turns out that this was the end of the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I thought last night would have been the end of it, but who knows? Maybe there'll be more. Thanks for watching. There's snow in my beer.